Listen to this one. Chocolate gravy, and I'm frying biscuits. Let my biscuits thaw, fry them in the fryer. Chocolate gravy, dip it in there. Yeah, I believe you like that.
God, this is good.
Hey gang, we're here at the OC Cafe in Beaver Dam, Kentucky. When I set this up, I talked to Rodney. He was really excited about us coming down. Apparently that's Rodney. The best catfish in town. Oh, listen, I've heard about the catfish. When I've heard people talk about the OC Cafe, I've also heard about the catfish. So I bet we have some catfish when we go through that door. Let's go through that door. So this is Rodney with the OC Cafe, but it's not going to be the OC Cafe much longer, right, Rodney?
Correct. We've done a big remodel. We're going to rebrand ourselves. We're going to call it Rodney's, and then Southern Style Home Cooking, because that's what we are.
Southern Style Home Cooking.
Yes.
And I can't wait to dig into some Southern Style home cooking. So I've heard about the catfish and the cheeseburgers, Rodney.
Yes, they're incredible. Sure are. We season every burger. We toast every bun. When I started this place, I said I'm going to have two things better than anybody else. That's catfish and cheeseburgers. That's what people love. That's what people love around here. So I make a great cheeseburger, toast the bun, season the burger, fresh ingredients. Our catfish doesn't have any black in it. It's delicious. I've got the breading just right. Hush puppy is great. Everything's delicious.
When did you start this place?
8 years ago.
8 years ago?
March the 3rd was 8 years. This past March 3rd was 8 years.
And how long has it been here? In any incarnation, do you know?
30 years plus.
30 years plus?
Yep, sure
I mean,
has.
I've always seen when you make that bend.
Yes.
In fact, when I was in college, you come down here on 231 to go to Bowling Green, you turn over, there it is. There's a restaurant sitting there.
Yep.
OC Cafe, and then soon Rodney's Southern Cooking.
Rodney's Southern Style Home Cooking.
So what are some of the changes that we can look forward to?
Well, aesthetically, you can see we've done a complete remodel all the way
Well,
through.
yeah, that's right. It looks terrific in here.
And we've got a buffet we're going to bring in. We're going to do a Thursday night breakfast buffet.
Okay.
And I'll be back there making omelets. We're going to have an omelet station, Belgian waffles.
Oh.
Listen to this one. Chocolate gravy, and I'm frying biscuits. Let my biscuits thaw, fry them in the fryer. Chocolate gravy, dip it in there. Yeah, I believe you like that. So, and all the eggs, bacon, sausage, everything goes with it. Also,
I've heard of chocolate gravy, but I never had it. So.
Oh, well, you need to come some Thursday night.
All right, Thursday night.
Also, we're going to do a Sunday brunch buffet. This summer, our biggest event we've ever done is going to be a Hawaiian luau. We're going to have a band. We're going to roast some 100-pound hogs out there on a smoker, big pit smoker. Have a band. The girls are going to be wearing grass skirts and coconuts, and we're going to have a great time. And I have no shame, so I probably will wear grass skirts and coconuts as well. So we're going to have a great time. That's what we do here. We have, the atmosphere is great, the energy is great, and the food is out of this world.
Energy comes from this guy.
That's correct.
Here's our homemade mushrooms. We served with homemade yum yum sauce and our horseradish sauce.
Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny. Everywhere we've gone on our bucket list trips, everybody wants us to try their mushrooms.
Really?
Yes.
I have actually had people say I hate mushrooms. I was like, please just try them one time, and then all right. They really love them, so they are very, very good.
Look at these. Don't they look fantastic? Wow. Here, let's see. They really are good. You know, when you fry mushroom, sometimes you lose the flavor of the mushroom. And mushrooms, some people don't think they have good flavor. Mushrooms have great flavor. And this really maintains the great flavor of the mushroom. That's really good. Look at that. Look at all of this. Catfish and hush puppies. What are those sweet potato dots? Sweet tater dots? Sweet potato dots, good grief.
With butter?
With butter, that cinnamon butter, and apples. And I saw collard greens. I saw collard greens when I came in, and I said, can I please have some collard greens? Please. And they said, oh, it's fantastic. Their homemade coleslaw. This is their bacon cheeseburger. Rodney said, have it with all that on it. I said, okay. Twist my heart. Catfish. I think you saw all this. My goodness. Where do we start? Here, let's start with the catfish. Here, let's pop open a tartar. All right.
They make all their own sauces.
They make all their own sauces. Ooh, that's nice and hot. Here we go. Oh. So good. Again, the coating is really crispy, encases the fish, but that delicious catfish flavor is so present. That's so good. That is so good. Wow. Now, let's where to next? To the burger. Tell you what, I'm going to take the tomato off. Only because I never eat tomatoes on burgers. That's it. That's the only reason. Nothing else. Boom. Grill it. Okay, here we go. Because he said I wanted to make a better cheeseburger than anybody else. And he did. Wow. That is so good. Look at that, the little edges of the burger. See that little edge of the burger right there? That's what I love in a burger. That's old school right there. I'll take another bite because I got other stuff to eat. Like I said, when we came in the door, I looked up over the cash register and I saw the board, the sides, the list of sides. I saw collard greens. I've got to have some collard greens. Got to have some collard greens. So, here we go. Wait a minute. You know what's in there? You know what's in there? There's just a little bit of a hint of clove. There's just a little bit of hint of clove in there. That's really awesome. Never thought about that before. Oh my gosh. That's delicious. Homemade coleslaw. Gotta have coleslaw with fish. So fresh. Man, I've never had sweet tater tots. Let's have one without. So good. And then dipped a little bit in the cinnamon butter here. Or whatever that is. That's really, really, really good. And again, all of the flavor is there. The way they prepare all this really locks in the flavor of every single thing we've had. Absolutely delicious. I'm full, man. I'm so full.
Well, good.
I mean, seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm not overselling this. I don't think I can convey it properly. This was amazing. The sweet tater tots, I've never had that before.
That sweet butter's amazing.
Oh, it's delicious.
There's a little.
I ordered some collard greens.
Yes.
Saw that on the menu.
Yes.
Sensational. And I picked out an ingredient.
Okay, I'll tell you if you're right or not.
Clove.
Wrong.
Oh, it's not clove.
No.
Mace.
No.
What is it?
It's butter, bacon grease, onions, a little fried bacon, rod spice. I make a spice called rod spice. Everything that we sell, a chicken, a hamburger, a seasoned collard greens, green bean, anything, I make up a spice. We call it rod spice because my name's Rodney. So that's what's in there. It's an array of probably 10 or 12 different seasons, but there is no clove in it.
There's no clove in it?
No, there's not.
That's funny. I thought it tasted like clove. Okay.
Chicken base. I use chicken base and beef base in a lot of things like our green beans. Put that beef base in there, it enriches that up a little bit. So I put chicken base into that because it's a lighter color. And greens, I put chicken base in there and it makes it a rich, good flavor.
It's delicious. And the burger was out of this world. The catfish.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I mean, really.
That's why we're growing. We've done this that's why we've stayed in business for 8 years.
Yeah.
We've never struggled. When we got the end before the remodel, we were starting to slow down because we were in that block. Oh, the place wasn't looking good. We vamped it back up again, and man, we're on fire. Our food is amazing.
Your food is amazing.
We're a hidden treasure. We are. If people will ever come here one time, they will come back.
Where did you learn to cook?
I started out my working career as a dishwasher at Jerry's, which was the last house on the Parkway. Got into management, cooked, and I just have a knack for it. I've never been to school. I've never been to a class. I I love it. I have a passion for it.
Self-taught, and
Yeah.
we're all the better for it. That's absolutely. I forgot what Jerry's is out there.
Yeah.
Rodney York, and the OC Cafe soon to be Rodney's Southern Cooking.
Southern style home cooking. We have a smoker back there. We smoke chicken. We have incredible baby back ribs. I mean, I'm talking fall off the bone,
Wow.
juicy, delicious. Man, we make our own barbecue sauce. We've got it going on here.
There's only so much room in here, man.
I know. That's why you have to come back like every other day until you get. Let me tell you, one of our big sellers is liver and onions. You can't find beef liver and onions fried on the grill anymore, hardly any place. It's a huge seller. Yeah.
He's the man. This OC Cafe, soon to be Rodney's Southern Cooking. Put it on your bucket list. It's right here on 231 in Southern Beaver Dam as you make that curve.
What about dessert? Did you hit a dessert?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll stop a minute and then I'll get you dessert and then you just eat a bite or two if you can and take the rest home.
All right.
We've got a beautiful dessert.
We'll take the rest home. We'll take the rest of the dessert
Hey,
home.
listen.
That's no problem at all.
Our two homemade things are my wife makes a homemade cheesecake, delicious, and a homemade peanut butter pie. They're amazing. We buy some other stuff because we just can't keep up on making homemade stuff. So,
Got it.
Okay, let me go get you something.
Good deal.
Homemade strawberry. A cheesecake with strawberry topping, fresh strawberry topping. We do everything. We don't pre-cook anything. We really got a good thing going here. More people. If we can ever get anybody, they'll come back. It's just amazing.
All right. Here, let's try this. The cheesecake. Here we go. Look here.
There you go.
There.
Very. Listen, I've ate cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory and everything. It just, I don't know if it's because it's so fresh, but it is amazing.
It's really good. It's really fresh, and you can tell it's made right here.
Yep.
I love that texture. It's incredible. Let's take a bite of the peanut butter pie. Peanut butter pie. Let's see here. Oh, that's good and thick too.
It's not overpowering.
No.
It's just right. The cheese, the peanut butter is just right. The cream cheese is just right. Everything is just right.
I agree. Tell you what, most peanut butter pies I don't care for them because they're too rich. They're
Yes.
too sweet. Of course, you want a sweet dessert, but that's just right. That leans more toward the peanut butter than the sweet.
Right, and it's not overpowering. Nothing. All the
It's really
flavors
good.
mixed together to where it's just right. The palate loves it.
Sensational. Rodney, I gotta tell you, we're stuck. We're gonna have to wrap these. We're gonna have to put these in boxes
Okay,
and
all
take
right.
them with us back to Owensboro.
Well, thank you
Where
very
people will
much.
probably fight us for them.
Thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you,
down.
Rodney.
I
Thank you
greatly
so much.
appreciate it.